Hello, my dear students. Neeraj again with my next theorem 6.1 of chapter number 6, triangles. This is a very important theorem. This theorem is also called basic proportionality theorem, or we can say it as BPT, basic proportionality theorem, or proportional division theorem, or the Thales theorem. The three names are also there. So what is the statement of the theorem? If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So what is given in the question? I am having a triangle ABC. I am going to write it as A, B and C. I am having this triangle ABC. Now in this triangle ABC, this DE, what they are saying, if a line is drawn parallel to the one side of a triangle, I am drawing DE parallel to BC of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point, means at D and E. This line is parallel to BC and cut these two sides at D and E. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. That is the theorem. We have to prove AD over DB equals to AE over EC. Now I am going to write what is given, what we have to prove. So what is given? A triangle ABC in which a line parallel to BC intersects AB at D and AC at E. And what we have to prove? We have to prove that the two sides are divided in the same ratio, means AD upon DB equals to AE upon EC. That I have to prove. Now I have to make some construction in that. So what are the constructions that I am going to do in this question? Join, firstly what will I do? I am going to join BE and CD. Write it. Join BE and CD. Also draw. I am going to draw two more things, that DG and DF. DF, write down, and draw DF parallel to, DG. DG perpendicular to AE, or you can say AB, and AC. DG perpendicular to AC and EF will be perpendicular to AB. So that constructions I have made in this question. So now I am going to prove it. So what will be the proof? Now you can see what I have to prove. AD and DB. So AD comes in which triangle? AD comes in triangle ADE. So ADE, triangle ADE, I am going to write it here. And DB comes in triangle DBE. So here I will write triangle DBE. So in the question, how can I divide it? I'm going to calculate the area of ADE. I'm writing area of triangle ADE and area of triangle DBE. So what is the area? Area is half into base into corresponding altitude. So what will be that? Half into base. If you are taking FE as the altitude, then AD will be the base. So AD multiply by EF or FE, you can say. Similarly, in this triangle DBE, half, if I am taking DB as the perpendicular, base, so what will be the perpendicular in this triangle? You can see that this is a obtuse angle triangle. In the case of obtuse angle triangle, the perpendicular will lie outside the triangle, that is EF, and there will be one perpendicular always. So multiply by EF. Now you can see that EF cancelled out, half cancelled out, and we will be left with AD upon DB. Okay, now the first part we have brought in this question. Now the second part, AE upon EC. AE is this side and AE comes in triangle ADE. again I will do area of triangle ADE in the same manner, and EC comes in this triangle DEC, area of triangle DEC. That will be half into AE into corresponding altitude we have to take, that is DG, again half into EC into that is EC, and again this is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle, the 90 degree or the altitude will lie outside the triangle, that is DG. So now you can cancel these two and you will get AE upon EC. Now we are having AD upon DB in the question and AE or over EC in the proof also. So what will I do? We have to connect these two. As you can see, what is come on the left hand side, ADE is same, but there must be a link between DEC and DBE. So you can check DBE and DEC. As you can see, DBE and DEC, DE is common between these two. So we can say, since triangles DBE and triangle DEC lie on same base DE and between same parallel DE and BC. We have done this theorem in our 9th class. If the two triangles are lying on this common base and lies between two parallel lines, then the area of these two triangles must be equal. Therefore, area of triangle DBE is equals to, must be equals to area of triangle DEC. Now you can see here what was given. DBE and DEC are same. These are having the same area. So this must be equal to this. You can say area of, which implies area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle DBE is equals to area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle DEC, as we have discussed now. These two, if these two are equal, these must be equal. So therefore that is equals to AD upon DB, and which is equals to AE upon EC. AD upon DB and AE upon EC. So hence we have proved that the ratio are same. Now I am going to prove one more corollary, because I am going to use this corollary in this in the other questions. If these are equal, if the ratio, you can take AD over DB equals to AE over EC. But if it is given like that, AD over the whole AB and AE over the whole AC, you can also take this also. AD upon whole AB equals to AE upon whole AC, or you can say that AB upon AD equals to AC upon AE. These are also two corollaries. We will use it directly. What is that? If we are having these two ratio, AD over DB equals to AE over EC, we can also take AD over AB equals to AE over AC. So that is the proof of this question. Similarly, we will do the converse of BPT. Thank you very much.